this is when I was a teenager in high school. And in those days, it's not like today where a dealer has a whole area and the Times Picayune sells him newspapers and he delivers the papers and he pays the bill. In those days, they were what we called, they had circulation district managers, where a district manager had about 8 or 10 carriers in his district. And those 8 or 10 carriers, which I was one of, would deliver the newspapers. So anyway, we delivered them on bicycles. And they stole my bike. So I had to walk my route with a pack on with the newspapers in it, throwing the papers. And they sent me to a business school. And I went to business school, but I had no college. I started out in the circulation department. And then I went into the credit department. And I worked myself up from a clerk to a junior clerk to a senior clerk, assistant credit manager. And then I became credit manager, and then they made me a vice president. And my job was making sure everybody paid their bills. The advertisers, you run an ad in the newspaper, make sure you pay. The people who deliver the newspaper, I had to make sure everybody paid their bills. The president asking me when I told him I was going to retire, he says, Hiram, don't you want to make 50? I said, no. 48 and a half years,